Hey you guys, so let's talk about fitness. All right, come go with me. Okay. Hey, it's Taylor. I am back with another video. So I wanted to talk to you guys about fitness. So right now, I am currently um, in the middle. I want to say in the middle, but kind of in the beginning half of embarking on a fitness journey. Every now and then, I go on a fitness journey. I was vegan for about 5 years. Um, I was large, then I went vegan. Was vegan for about 5 years, and then I became what I would describe as skinny fat. And then I gained weight. I gained weight, then I lost weight, then I gained weight again. And I decided that it was time for me to go on a real deal fitness journey. I've been on fitness journeys before, but usually what I lack is consistency. So this time around, I had a friend, my best friend Jada. If you've ever seen the best friend tag on my page, you've seen Jada. She was using a guy in Conway named Anthony Jones, and I reached out to him by way of her, and we linked up, and we've been going hard ever since. Originally, it was supposed to be for a short film, an indie film role that I was doing, but then COVID happened, and so the web series that I was doing, as well as the indie film, the short film, indie film I was doing, and some music projects all kind of got put at a halt. So instead of having to work really effective really fast, we had more time to work smarter, not harder, over a period of time. And it's been since about February, and now we're in June. And there's some before and after pictures. I'll either put them at the beginning of the video or they'll be later on. I've always had a pretty healthy diet. I've always been a big water drinker, not a gallon water drinker. Now I am. I drink about 2 of these a day, sometimes 3 if I'm feeling really ambitious. So when I first started, I was trying to figure out what was the healthiest, most effective things for me to eat while doing this fitness journey. I had a vegan diet booklet, but I wanted to go pescatarian because I wanted to up my protein intake because I wanted to add more muscle. This fitness journey was more so about cutting fat for me, gaining muscle, a leaner physique, and I'm still working on it. Like I said, I want to say this is the beginning of my fitness journey, because after working with Anthony, I feel like I have a new outlook, because what I've usually found is that I do really well with a trainer. If I'm working out by myself, I kind of lose the motivation and the consistency, as well as I did not have the wherewithal and knowledge of the breaking down for the different days of what to do, like one day upper body, then abs, then legs, and lower body, and then full body. And I didn't really get an idea of that. And I also thought you had to use the same machines over and over again, and you can use different machines for the same area, I guess, but different machines work different parts of the muscle group. But as long as you're doing like an upper body fitness day, you can do all upper body fitness machines. It didn't necessarily be the same machines. You can cycle them. I didn't realize that. And also sometimes when I go to the gym by myself, I get a little overwhelmed, and I just feel like I need to use everything. So we've been working out outside, like I said, and I have a trainer. So with the whole diet thing, I was trying to find things that worked for me for this particular time around, and I found things that worked. Like I said, I'm pescatarian, so there's a lot of fish, seafood, shrimp, but a lot of vegetables. Hardly any fruit in this particular stage of the diet. In the beginning, there was more fruit. There were berries, there were apples, but then you realize certain fruits don't mix. You have acid and subacid and subsweet and sweet, and they don't mix with each other. Melons are supposed to be eaten by themselves, and you eat nuts first because they digest slower than. It was a mess. He would send me diet plan stuff, but it would be like different things every day sometimes. And I like meal prepping because I don't like to cook. I'm not somebody who likes to cook something every day. I like to cook on Sunday, meal prep day, and then just peel off of that all week, or peel the meal prep containers out of the fridge. We found a meal plan that worked for me. My trainer started working on a new meal plan, using it for himself, and he shared it with me. Um, so it works. Like I said, we found out what worked. Um, and it's very low carb, but it's not keto. It's not keto. It's not keto. It's not keto. What it is low carb, high protein, but no dairy. That's why I say not keto, because in keto they still eat dairy, like cheeses and stuff. And maybe, oh well, no, there's no dairy in mine because I don't do dairy. I don't consume dairy. So there, I believe there is dairy on the diet, but I modified the diet to fit pescatarian standards because I don't eat chicken, I don't eat beef. Um, I've only, increased to fish and shrimp, seafoods. So it's a lot of protein, very little carb. And when I say very little carb, I mean like potatoes, like hash browns, accompanied by Ezekiel toast, and that's it. And that is at the beginning of the day, most days, and that's only on a workout day. And it's only on a workout day because you want to fuel the body with complex carbs in order to withstand the workout that you may go through later, be it lifting weights. We do some of that. We do a lot of that, or doing cardio. So you want to fuel the body with those complex carbs in order to assist with the burning process later. That's my idea of guessing the logic behind that. I don't necessarily. We also have some footage from some of the workouts that we do. Not necessarily like footage from like the very beginning all the way up until now. Just some recent footage, just so you know what I've been working with. Okay, guys. So right now, what you're looking at right now is me doing burpees. I did about 100 burpees a workout, and then those are the burpees with the ball. We did about 100 to 200 of those per workout. Those are some goblet squats. I don't know what this is called, but I had 3 sets of those, one with a 25, one with a 15, and one with a 10. And then that was me holding the 15 as I was doing my lunges. I don't know what those are called either, but I did about 50 of those that day. Okay, so this was like really tough, and actually they took 15 pounds off of the 25 we had on each side because it was tough. I am still growing. And as you can see, put the 15s on each side of the 25s on that day. But I forgot the name of those. But they're stiff somethings. You're not supposed to bounce when you lift that thing up. Very interesting. Very interesting. And then right here, those push-ups were killer. They were killer. And here we have it. This is my before and after. And as you can see, your boy been working. I still have a lot more to go. I'm not perfect, you know. And I also think, it could have been better, but we're glad we are where we are. We're farther than we were before, and we're going to keep working. We're going to keep working. Whatever. So, here we go. And this is what it is. This is what it is. So, things are coming, but this is what it is. It's just what it is. This is me, All right, so, go out, get fit. I am about to go out and do some push-ups because, as you can see, I need to work on some things. Not perfect by far, but we are where we are, and where we are is better. And some might say, why are you making this kind of video? And I'm making this video because, you're talking to somebody who, for all intents and purposes, for most of my life, I have had issues with dealing with loving my body, losing weight, accepting. And I know that there are people out there that are struggling with that, but I also want them to know that if you work hard and you are consistent and you're motivated and you have a goal, you can. And also what inspired these videos, I have a friend who, I will not say her name, but she's a very dear to my heart friend, and she had a baby, and she's been working out, trying to get back to what I think, trying to get back to who she is, but also leveling up to the next level of who she is. And she's already lost 10 pounds, and we were having a conversation via Instagram, and I was just basically telling her, keep going. I shared some of my story with her, but I'm proud of her, and I want to share this with so many other people who may be going through a muscle gain journey, or a weight loss journey, or a fat loss journey. You can do it. Like, you can do it. You can do it. You can have what you want. You can achieve it. You have to be willing to make some changes in order to get a new thing. You got to be able to change. You got to be willing to change your diet, change your drinking habits, increase your exercise and fitness habits. Also know that most of your progress is going to be made in the kitchen. It's a lot. It's 75% what you eat, how you eat, the portions, and what you're putting into your body. And it also is, the other 25% is what you're doing as it pertains to working out. So this video is for her. This video is for all of you, and I hope you enjoyed it. And that's it. All right, you guys have a good night. If you have any questions, please hit the comment section. Everything you need to know about me will be in the bottom bar below. Please also like, comment, and share. But I think I've said it all. And that is it. That's it. Okay. All right. Peace. Love you guys. Bye.